Hey, good morning, Flower. It is day 2, July 27th, 2021, of course. This is your principal, Mr. Walker, with your morning announcements. Now, our PA system is still acting a little weird, so we're going to continue to try this video thing out. I'm getting kind of used to it, to be honest, but let's go ahead and get started with our Pledge of Allegiance. So if you would please stand, your right hands over your hearts, and we are all ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we're going to let the rest of you catch on up with us. For those of you who have finished, you may go ahead and take a seat. All right, as we are all seated, we are on level 0. It is day 2. If today is your day 1, welcome. We're so happy to see you. My name is Mr. Walker, and I will be around to meet you. All right, today, let's go over a few reminders. We want to make sure that if you are wearing a mask, that you wear it over your nose and your mouth. Remember, this year, things are a little bit different. We are in a little bit of a better state with COVID-19, so that if you are willing to wear a mask, you are able to. If you do not want to wear a mask, again, we encourage it, but it is not required this year. Please make sure that no matter what, though, you wash your hands with warm water and soap for at least 20 seconds when you go to that restroom, and make sure that you use the hand sanitizer in your teacher's classroom on a daily, hourly basis every time you come and go from the classroom. It's that big blue bottle of hand sanitizer spray, really good stuff. We want to make sure that we're keeping our distance wherever possible. I know it was difficult for us yesterday. We saw some of our old friends. We were hugging, we were, shaking hands, we were dabbing each other up. We want to avoid that as much as possible. We're not quite there yet to the point where we can be doing that. But again, I appreciate everyone just so happy to see each other. All right, other announcements. We want to make sure that our transitions in the halls are really, really quiet. Remember, level 1, we want to make sure that we have those bubbles in our mouths and those tails for our younger kiddos. And we want to make sure that for our older students that you are, again, just transitioning as quickly and as quietly as possible in those straight lines to keep our halls safe and sound. We want to make sure that we are well aware of our dismissal times as well. Dismissal yesterday took a little longer than usual, wasn't too bad, but we want to make sure that we continue to work to make sure dismissal is 1, as quick as possible, 2, as safe as possible. We want to make sure that you are out of here on time, but also safely. So please listen out for your name on that radio. Please make sure that you are quietly working on something, while your teacher is while those names are being called on your teacher's radio. We want to end today's morning announcements. We want to talk about those power teams. Your teacher should have already told you about the power teams and which team you are on. Guess what? Mr. Walker's on Team Respect. So woohoo, Team Respect. We are going to take it all the way this year with winning all the championships we can, because guess what? Each and every semester, we are going to have several different challenges for our power teams. And who's going to walk away with the gold? Who knows? Actually, Mr. Walker knows. Team Respect. But we're going to end today's morning announcements with O in power, and that is ownership. We want to take ownership, aka responsibility, over our actions. If we made a mistake about something, if we are wrong about something, we just want to say, hey, I made a mistake. Hey, I was wrong about this. I'm sorry. Let's learn from it and let's move on. That's what ownership is all about, taking responsibility for our actions. Let's go ahead and make it a great day. The choice is always yours. Bye-bye.